In this modern era, where the world has become a global village, some elders of the Memon community envisioned that an international body was needed to represent and serve the Memon community worldwide. To initiate the formation of global body of the Memons, the late 5 founders, namely Haji Abdul Razak Yaqub, ARY, Mr. Hussain Ibrahim Jamal, Mr. Abu Bakr Qasim Pardesi, Haji Abdul Razak Tasty, and Mr. Adam Noor, visited Dubai in the year 2000 and met with the leading Memon personalities living in the UAE and put forward the idea of an international body of the Memons. After the first visit, 2 international Memon conventions were held in Dubai in 2001 and 2002, wherein Memon delegates from all walks of life attended and unanimously resolved to form an international organization of the Memons. It was named the World Memon Organisation, WMO.
There shall be one international organization of Memons for the upliftment and advancement of the Memon community in all aspects of life at all times under the guidance of Islamic principles.
Welcome, welcome, World Memon Organisation.
The WMO has received much appreciations from the Memons across the globe. Whether it was India, Pakistan, the Middle East, Far East, Europe, Africa or North America, men, women and the youth from all walks of life have eagerly joined WMO. The organization holds its annual general meetings, management committee meetings, meetings of the Board of Trustees, annual meeting of the Global Youth Wing and the Global Ladies Wing in a different country each year, so that more and more members of WMO from that region can participate. Over the last 20 years, the WMO has many achievements to its credit. The main focus of WMO has been on education, because education changes lives. Education is the key to prosperity. Even if one child in a family becomes highly educated and starts earning good money, the whole family sees a dramatic change in their lives. The feather in the cap and the jewel in the crown at WMO is the Memon Industrial and Technical Institute. It was a dream of Haji Abdul Razak Yaqub, ARY, which has now come true. In a span of about 15 years, the MITI has trained tens of thousands of young men and women in a variety of trades and professions. Whether it is school or college education, the WMO has provided financial assistance to thousands in Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka and other countries. These education schemes were launched in the early days of WMO, and therefore many students have completed their education and are now well settled in fruitful careers.
My name is Faisal Iqbal. I am Chartered Certified Accountant and a tax professional, work for multinational and local blue chip companies. In my teenage, I used to work at my father's grocery store located below our small daddy house in a very low income area. My journey from grocery store to top-notch companies just happened because of education, which was sponsored by WMO. Finally, thank you WMO for changing destiny of many students like me, and lots of prayers for their office bearers and donors. Jazakallah.
The WMO has been very active in the treatment and special education of children with disabilities. The project at WMO Pakistan chapter has improved the lives of hundreds of special children whose physical and mental abilities have dramatically improved due to timely treatment by highly qualified medical specialists, therapists and psychologists. Another major issue of the Memon community has been housing problems. Poverty forced many Memon families to live in small homes, surrounded by unhygienic conditions, lacking all basic amenities. The housing projects of WMO have strived to improve the living conditions of hundreds of families at each chapter by providing them with decent housing. Since day one, the WMO has supported the improvement of healthcare infrastructure for the general public and has always partnered with other like-minded organizations in this regard. The Memon Medical Institute, the Gift of Sight project. These are some of the noteworthy projects. Besides these, the WMO has been very actively financing treatment and surgeries and also providing tools and aids. Since its inception, the WMO has always been a step ahead at the time of natural calamities and social unrests. Whether it was Gujarat unrest 2002, Tsunami 2004, Pakistan earthquake 2005, Pakistan floods 2010 and 2011, Rohingya refugees, Syrian refugees, Africa, and the recent Pakistan floods 2022. The WMO has provided support for the rescue, relief and rehabilitation of the victims. The Memon youth and the Memon ladies are also an active part of the WMO because WMO provides them with an ideal platform for self-development and adequate opportunities to serve others. Since the very beginning, the Memon ladies have been working hand in hand with the men at WMO. They have some commendable achievements to their credit. The youth are the pillars of the future of WMO and the nation. The youth are our greatest asset. The global youth wings work tirelessly at the global and regional levels, which have benefited a large number of youth. The World Memon Organisation Charitable Foundation WMO is formally registered in England and Wales and has 9 chapters in all continents of the world. Each chapter, which is also formally registered in its country of origin, is governed by the Regional Management Committee and its office bearers. Good corporate governance is maintained at WMO with well-defined governing documents and other policies and procedures, SOPs, code of ethics of the highest international standards. Transparency and accountability to the donors and members is mandatory. At WMO, the organization always strives to ensure timely reporting of all its welfare activities. The Board of Trustees serves as the backbone of the organization, while the Board of Management looks after the day-to-day affairs of the organization. One tremendous achievement is that it has brought the worldwide Memons onto a single platform. Never in the history of the Memon community has any organization bridged the vast distances separating the Memons.
जिस मुल्क में रहते हो उस मुल्क से वफादारी करो। हम क्योंकि मेमन कौम सारी दुनिया में फैली हुई है। अगर इंग्लैंड में है तो इंग्लैंड से वफादारी करे, पाकिस्तान में है तो पाकिस्तान से वफादारी करे, इंडिया में है तो इंडिया से वफादारी करे।
वड्डे दिलवारा एहसास वारा असा जेड़ो कोई न आए मेमण आयो असा मेमण आयो आजो आए पूरो जहां।
The success of WMO lies in the dedication of its members, the strong encouragement of its donors, and the commitment of the office bearers and the members. Let us all join WMO and pave the way forward for the bright future of the humanity. Thank you.
I'm not a member of your community, but I wish I was, because I think